We're coming back to you with another video. It's Matt Walsh again. He's talking to another tranny. um, Again, I don't. He told me to watch it. He told me to watch it.
Got you with good content.
So I don't really know what this is about. I guess we'll find out. Do you know what it's about?
Yeah, she's an EMT, and a little bit more backstory since we reacted to the first one. This one, well, he's at this Young American Founders. What is it?
Young America's Foundation.
Young America's Foundation, and he's giving his speeches. Now he's having the Q&A section, and some trans people actually were able to come up and actually, muster up the courage to actually talk to this dude that clearly isn't for anything you're for, and good on them. But I don't support crazy people, even if they have courage. Like, if you're just gonna come up and be crazy, then
I mean, they can't help the fact that they're crazy.
I wish they could. But yeah, anyway, so this is a trans person. They're EMT, so they're gonna try to use their medical knowledge to debunk Matt Walsh, and we're gonna see how that goes.
Getting a little scientific. Okay, this is what we've been waiting for.
How would you define a woman? Because you've asked other people up here to define how we would define a woman. How would you define a woman, Mr. Walsh?
She's sass.
An adult human female.
Pause it. How do you feel about that definition?
Adult human female.
It's just right. I mean, but
those three words. What is an adult? One. You could probably choose an arbitrary number, so that's not too difficult. What is a human? We pretty much have that covered. There aren't very many exceptions to what a human is. Actually, I don't think there's any. And then, what is a female? What is a female?
A female is science, XY chromosome, gametes.
Is that XY, XX? I think it's XX. Okay,
gametes,
what about
female gametes, some shit like that.
Gametes.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Okay, so let's take XX. What about women who seemingly are women, but
look, we can just look at the definition. We're not gonna do this.
Huh? No, it doesn't have to be. I'm asking you. You can. What do you?
What?
You can have your own definition.
I don't want to have my own definition. I want the. I get what you mean by own definition, because dictionary could change tomorrow. That should be scary. I was just giving the dictionary definition. I just don't know it off the top of my head. But if you want my own definition, DNA. You have woman DNA. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm at. So what does that mean? XX?
XX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about women who have a chromosomal disease, like that one sprinter bitch, Caster Semenya?
Yeah, sure.
Actually wasn't XX. It was like XXY or some shit like that. But seemed like a woman. Everybody thought it was a woman, had a vagina, all that kind of stuff.
Anomalies don't break the rule.
So, okay, is that person a woman or not?
Intersex?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, leave it at that.
Okay. Alright, well, there you go.
And how doesn't a transgender woman fit that definition?
Because they're not female. They have. You said that you are a biological male, correct?
I said I'm transgender. I might be intersex for all we know. About almost as many people in the world are transgender as intersex, and a lot of people don't know.
Well, but that's a different conversation. Intersex, that's a genetic anomaly, that's a medical condition. So that's a completely different conversation. That's also not a third gender. That's a genetic anomaly that occurs within the sex binary of male and female. What you're saying is that a quote-unquote trans woman is a female.
By the definitions I'm familiar with, yes.
So how would you define female?
Through my training in healthcare.
Oh, filibuster.
My God, the filibuster. filibuster.
Why do they always filibuster, man?
Because this is the problem, right? This person probably thinks Matt Walsh is bad faith, so she doesn't want to put out too much rope for her to hang herself with. So she's just like, let me be low key. But really, she's just saying nothing. She's just saying, oh, by my training. Okay, what did your training tell you? Like, what are you talking? Like, the filibuster is
I hate that shit, man.
Categories for how we define sex. People bring up chromosomes. People also bring up hormone levels. People bring up all sorts of other categories. Lots of people don't fit neatly into a gender binary, even people we don't consider to be intersex. It's a complicated spectrum.
It's not complicated, but you also didn't define. So what is a woman? What is a female? What do these words mean?
It's complicated, and I know you're not going to like that answer, but that's because there are no simple answers in human biology. You guys, well, hang on, just let me finish. You guys like to bring up high school level biology classes a lot. I get that a lot.
They
but
never
people
answer.
who go on to more complicated biology classes will talk about sex as a spectrum.
It's not. It's not.
Well, biological researchers would disagree with you.
Well, then they're full of shit, the ones that would say that.
Is this really going to explain what they mean when they say any of the things that they're saying? It's unintelligible to the vast majority of people.
There are male gametes and female gametes. Oh, I had one last question. I just had one quick. Can you come back for 1 second? Because this is an important question. You said you're an EMT. Okay, if you're responding,
Damn, nigga.
You're responding to a health emergency. Biological male, somebody with a penis, is having a medical
Looking at
emergency,
penises.
and they say to you, "I think I'm having a miscarriage." Would you check them to see if they're having a miscarriage? Would you consider that a possibility for them?
No.
Look.
No, but
Okay.
that's because some people don't have body parts. Doesn't mean they're not a woman.
Okay. Sounds like we've established there are some people who, in principle, can get pregnant, and there are some people who can't. There's two categories, otherwise known as binary.
Lots of women can't get pregnant either.
Yeah, but they're still of the nature to get pregnant. The only
But
reason
they can't get pregnant.
Yes, but
truth matters, right?
it does. That's what I'm trying to
Feel like she
explain
caught
to
some
you.
ground.
Truth matters, and they can't get pregnant. That's the truth. So how are they still women?
Because they are for the same reason that I can rightly say that human beings have two legs. And if a person is born with only one leg, that doesn't call into question the statement that human beings have two legs. Okay? A person being born with one leg doesn't mean that now legs are on a spectrum, and we can't say anything at all about how many legs a person has. Who knows? They could be a centipede. You know, they could have 100 legs. No, we know human beings have two legs. If a human is born without two legs, something went wrong. They were supposed to have that second leg.
Does that logic track?
It does, because women are supposed to be able to have kids. They're supposed to be able to give birth. Men are supposed to be able to produce sperm to impregnate the woman. This is literally how it works. This is just evolution. This is science. Like, I don't know how you can, like, they've always, you know, they've been bringing that up for years, and it wasn't until Matt Walsh that people started having, you know, this common argument against that nonsense. Some women can't give birth. Well, there's something wrong with them. They're supposed to be able to.
I guess the problem is, it's like, what do you draw the box around, right?
Uh-huh.
So
they don't like the box being dropped.
But even like, there are some people who might say, yeah, if you're born with one leg, you're not a human being.
No, they won't.
Now,
That's crazy.
That would be an insane thing to say, but they could draw that box if they wanted to, couldn't they?
I can't wait till they try.
And the trans people are just trying to draw their box where they're saying being able to give birth does not make you a woman. What makes you a woman is just thinking that you're a woman.
Well, I want to see the trans person that when someone gives this kind of argument, well, they're not a human. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how it goes for them.
But that's the thing. This person is essentially making that kind of argument because they're just like everything is on the spectrum and nothing fits into any box neatly. So that is kind of what they're advocating for, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't
never
work.
It'll never work
on a large scale. Like niggas can't just buy into shit like that.
And this is the problem, is because they only believe in humans. You think this can work for animals?
What do you mean?
This can't work for lions, tigers, and bears. You can't just be like, if a bear can't give birth, you would say, yeah, there's something wrong with the bear. This is a female bear, should be able to give birth. Why can't they accept that for humans? Because we have brains that are able to think and have feelings. Now you think you're outside of the animal kingdom and you're outside of evolutionary biology. Like, no, evolutionary biology is very simple. There's a reason that we were able to get to this point. Because men have a job and women have a job, and they come together, they can make more humans. This is what we base men and women off of. And I don't know why they're trying to take it away from that. It's what's in my mind that makes men and women.
Well, I guess their standpoint is, well, what's the harm?
What's the harm?
Yeah.
When you force me to do shit.
Alright, let's say they didn't force you to do shit.
Cool, do your thing.
Okay. Well, they're forcing you to do it.
Don't tell my kid to do nothing.
They're forcing you to do it because they'll kill themselves if you don't.
What? That's your own fight.
I'm gonna kill myself.
That's your own demon to fight, bro.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Nigga, you think the homeless man on the street don't want to kill himself? That nigga broke. You gonna help him?
They would say you should.
Huh?
They would say you should.
No.
Take more tax.
No. Don't even do the tax thing. Take it out of your pocket.
I ain't got the bread like that.
Exactly.
Oh, so you're saying they're trying to sacrifice your mental health to help their mental health by making you say shit that you don't want to think.
Yeah.
Should that be the rebuttal from now on? If you make me call you by your preferred pronouns, I'm gonna kill myself.
It won't work because their rebuttals they'll just use names. You're a bigot. You're this. You're that. You're a racist. You're this.
Well, we'll call
you're
them
misogynist. You're transphobic.
We'll call them bigots now.
It won't work because beyond a bigot, you're a transphobe. Once you had the phobe or you had the ist, it's like, it's not that it's not that I'm inflicting your mental health. It's that you're just a bad person. So it just won't work to do that.
Oh, all right.
Something went wrong. If you meet a person on the street who only has one leg, maybe they had an accident, maybe they were in war, maybe something, maybe they were in a car accident, maybe they had cancer, a leg was cut off. But you know that something went wrong because by their nature, they're supposed to have two legs. Same thing for a woman. A woman by her nature can get pregnant. A man by his nature never can.
All the bitches that can't get pregnant,
childbearing age, say she's 28 years old, and she can't get pregnant, you know automatically that something has gone wrong. And she can go to the doctor and find out what that thing is, even if they can't fix it. So
pause it.
Women by their nature can
imagine a transgender woman going to the doctor saying, I can't get pregnant. What's wrong with me? The doctor has to look him in the eye and say, bruh,
I hate to break it to you.
after all the gender affirming care and all the training, you're a man.
Oh, like after the doctor did all those things?
Yeah. I think they have to go through that nowadays. They have to go through a gender affirming care training and all that other type of shit. All those super nice doctors, so it's mostly
doctors have to do that, or the
doctors have to. I heard there's doctors that do gender affirming care, so they have to go through gender affirming training. So after all that shit, when that little boy comes to you and says, well, "Why can't I get pregnant?"
Well, no, they wouldn't say that you're a man. They'd say,
"You're a biological man." What the hell is it?
No. They would say only people with uteruses can get pregnant.
Ooh.
You're a woman with a penis, not a uterus.
You're a woman with a penis?
Not a uterus. If they're the gender affirming care doctor that you're talking about, that's what they would say. They wouldn't say you're a man.
You're a woman with a penis.
Only people with uteruses can get pregnant.
Damn, that's a different layer, bro. That shit makes me sick. That shit makes me sick.
Makes your stomach hurt?
That's a different layer of shit, bro. That's a different layer, man. I don't know what to say.
I can't believe you didn't realize that. That's the bad thing we get into. That's what they do with birthing people. That's what they say.
I thought I had them. Like, and because I thought I had them because I'm trying to think of how the transgender person wouldn't accept that, but they would. They'd accept it.
Yeah, of course.
Now they see, they would accept it on face value. I know in the back of their mind it's burning that they're not a real woman. But on face value to their peers and the people, the naysayers like Matt Walsh, they'd be like, well, no, I'm just a woman with a penis. Even though it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
What part don't you know?
I'm not sure that all transgender people are mad that they have penises.
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying for the ones that kind of want to be real women.
Well, the ones who have penises will say that they are real women.
What are they talking about? What is a woman?
It's a confusing. I told you, it's just a cloud of.
What the fuck is a woman then?
Who knows? I mean, what is a woman? What is a man? What does it mean? Who? A dress? Doll? Action figure? Who cares? I'm a woman, by the way. At the last second, you're going, hey, what's going on? Huh? What you say?
Let's finish this, man. Let's go.
Pregnant, because the simple fact that she can't shows you that there is something wrong. This is what is known as the exception that proves the rule. Whereas if a male with a penis can't get pregnant, no doctor on earth is going to run tests to see what's wrong with it. Because they already know it's that he's a male, and there's only male and female, those who can get pregnant, those who can't. So,
Nigga was hurt. Nigga was hurt.
Yeah, he almost escaped too, but he came back. He said, "I got one more question." You should have kept walking.
I mean, it was entertaining.
No, we won. She lost.
That's how you view it. You view it as we won.
Well, we got entertained.
Oh,
Yeah.
did she even lose? She got some knowledge.
You think she went home happy? I killed that.
Sometimes you feel bad when you. I mean, medicine doesn't always taste good. You know. You gotta take it.
I don't think she's gonna change. It's the medicine. It didn't work.
Well, no, I mean, she's not gonna go back home and detransition, but maybe she'll be like, all right, I see his point, but I'm still rocking out how I'm rocking out, and I still want people to refer to me as how they refer to me.
I like that you said that. Is there any possibility of being able to live knowing you're crazy?
Yeah, I think so.
Knowing that the thing that you believe in is horseshit.
Yeah, I see. I've seen trans people talking about that on Twitter recently. There's a trans person. I don't follow her, but sometimes her posts come across my timeline, and she was just like, "Yeah, I am a man who wants to be a woman, and so I take hormones and I get surgeries and all that kind of stuff to make myself look like a woman, but I'm a man who wants to be a woman."
Fair enough. I wish more trans people could adopt that mentality because I'm not mad at the dude, you know?
Yeah, I'm not mad either.
It's only when you force my hand, when you tell me what to do.
You better say it! Huh? I can't say what I want? You better say it now! That's
You
the
know,
fucked up part.
because the crazy part is like, dude, I'm nice, man. If you want me to call you whatever you want, like, whether it's in the workplace, whether it's just out and about, whether we happen to be friends, like, sure, go ahead, yeah. You know. Because I'm not opposed to you, I'm not opposed to you just having this experience. I really appreciated that Dave Chappelle special where he talks about his transfer and it's like, yo, I'm just having a human experience. Like, I don't, like, especially at this point, I don't think what you're experiencing is out of the norm. It's not crazy in that sense. It's that you truly believe it to this degree where I should believe it too. Like, it gets to the point where it's like, oh, when you start saying things like, I'm heterosexual, so I go out, I want to get some tings, I want to, go to the club, I want to dance on a shorty or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I want to marry someone eventually. You expect me to now put trans women in the same camp as those women? It doesn't even make sense. So, because as soon as I start thinking, well, my wife is a woman, but she's a trans woman. Oh, no, my fault. My wife is a woman with a penis, so we're going to have to adopt. I just so happen to have a wife that has a penis. My wife is a woman with a penis, so we're gonna have to adopt. Like, no, bro. Like, I think that's what the point they want people to get to, where it's like, okay, I have a wife with a penis, someone just adopt, and that's just supposed to be normal. But it's like, bro, that'll never be normal. I don't think that'll ever be normal.
I think what they actually want to get to is that I told you, like, it's the dissolution of all categories. Like, you wouldn't even say that you have a wife; you would just say that you have a partner.
It's even deeper. I have a partner with a penis. So then I wouldn't even say I'm heterosexual. Just nothing matters.
Yeah, no. You would just be like, this is just my partner.
I have a partner.
There would be no such thing as heterosexual. There would be no such thing as straight. There would be no such thing as gay. There would be no such thing as trans. It's just whatever
it's just not true.
Whatever you're into.
It's just not true because they have all the flags and all the pronouns and like it's just not true.
But it's an ever like more.
They're trying to. I guess they're trying to normalize themselves so they can get to the point where everything's just disillusioned.
But that's not even the point that I'm making is. So first it was just LGBTQ. Sorry, at first it was just like LGBTQIA. Then they had to put plus because there's just more.
You know what's crazy? I was looking at some shit that Canada was doing today. They put in bill. I think you can't call people shit. Or they said some crime bill for transgender people or whatever, or LGBT people. They put the 2S in front.
Two-spirit.
Can't forget the two-spirit.
Two spirits, not just one. Most people, there's one spirit that residing in them. These people, there's two. I don't know. There's like a battle going on. Maybe it's like Alienette from Ben 10. Who knows? But they got two spirits. Yeah. So the point that I'm making is like the categories just continue to expand and grow in number until, like I said before, or in a different video, I think it'll just become personality. But we're not there yet. So there's just more categories. Well, actually, I'm a Z-Zim, and actually, I'm ace, which is asexual. Oh, but me, I'm demisexual, which means that, but I'm pansexual, and me, I'm sapiosexual. It just keeps on. It's not just straight niggas and gay niggas no more. No. I'm a transgender ace who's sometimes demisexual, furry, but. And that's what it is. And that's what it'll continue to be until there's nothing left. And I am firmly of the opinion that they're going to win. They're going to win when it's all said and done.
There's no way.
It's all over for us.
You don't. I see you say that, but like the strength of testosterone, estrogen will win out. The strength of biology will win out.
Nice.
Your natural proclivity to procreate will win out over this shit.
Niceness will prevail.
Huh?
Here's the most I can give you. There will be a certain line that can't be crossed, but everything up to that line, they're gonna take. They're gonna be feasting. They're gonna be taking as much as they can.
I think the line.
So 100%, there are always gonna be people who will be like, no, I want to have kids. No, I want to.
That's the line. As long as that line's there, I think we'll be fine.
I understand that line is there, but I don't think that line, because that line exists right now, but it's a fight. Niggas is going to war.
They're not.
You're saying they're not, but they're passing bills in first world countries. They're looking to pass bills here.
But it's not going to make a straight person
I'm not saying
consider...
it's going to do that. I'm saying that line will always be there. So there are always going to be some a decent amount of straight people who are going to be like that. But everything else they're going to take. They're going to eat. They're going to.
What are they taking?
Huh?
They're not gonna make me say shit.
They're gonna make you say shit.
They might make you say. They might make you say shit. They might make you say shit. They're doing it in Canada. It's crazy. You know, we're gonna react to that video next. So maybe close this out.
Okay. Listen, they're gonna win. They're gonna make you say shit. But like, comment, subscribe. We got more videos coming your way.